Hello everyone, Edain here, and welcome back to the Edain Mod. Now we're playing on the Bin Bowl Wood, which, saying it sounds silly, but we'll get into it in a second. I'm just going to say we're playing as Gondor against Enlargers, Dwarves, Isengard and Angmar. So some very heavy hitter factions here. Isengard, I've found, has been playing better. When they don't get immediately focused and killed, they actually play really well. Mordor, however, does not play well on camp maps. I've also found they prefer castle starts because that way they have more plots to make more things. But yeah, let's get into it. So again, hoping that the dwarves don't just play generic Angmar, not generic Angmar, generic Erebor. But we'll see. This map is a lot more even compared to Belfalas. Was made to be a pretty a pretty equal map for every player. And I've never played on this map before, and it is very green. It's a nice green map. It's a Shire map, it looks like, which I do appreciate. What do I want out of these? Firetown House is always better, but I need a blacksmith and we're on camp start. So unless I can take an early camp from another player, I'm gonna want to be going blacksmiths. We're gonna want to be going full upgrade on our troops. I want to try and avoid using just a fiefdom spam this game, because I feel like that's all I do with Gondor is just fiefdom spam. And I mean, yes, some people like it, and I do like it, but I know some people are just like, yeah, this is such cheese in the back of their minds. They don't want to say it because they know that I'm right. But yeah, let's see what's going on here. We've got Angmar in our base immediately. Oh, I hate fighting Angmar. Just because they immediately throw a blight on your buildings. Although, saying that, I don't see a blight on my buildings. Let's just get a tower. We're going to want a marketplace and then either an archery range or a stables. I think on a map like this against these factions, I'm probably going to want a stables. Unless Angmar dies, I'm going to want the stables over the archery range because they all use cavalry. Using melee is just much more efficient than what it used to be back in the beginning of the Edain Mod and Bavmiller 2 Vanilla. Oh, there you go, there's the blight. That's 3 buildings it's focused on. So I've got no economy now for the remainder of the game. Oh, fuck you, Angmar. Well, that's what I'm going to be focusing on. Shouldn't have said that so early, but I can't help it. And there's Isengard on my tail as well. Lovely jubbly. And I might have already taken this, but if not, I'm going to take it. Nope, they haven't taken it because goblins are protecting it. Good, good. Let me take that from them. I'm going to get Denethor because I said I'm not going to go fiefdom spam, so I don't need to as high a degree Baragond. Baragond's still good, don't get me wrong, but Denethor holds on to a lot more positions against factions like Angmar and Isengard, because just having that hero who can constantly spawn things from a safe distance is a lot better than a hero that has to be in melee to do all of his damage dealing, and Denethor just levels up for free. And it gives me vision. And on a map as big as this, which is very forested so you can't see everything straight away, you want a bit of vision. I think for now I'm going to build the well, because we are going to need constant healing, and the stables is expensive. No, save for Lone Tower. Lone Tower, Lone Tower, Lone Tower. They're on the way. Our troops are on the way, but they've got more, so let's run away. What's going on here? Isengard has nearly been destroyed. Holy cow. Okay, Angmar is fine. The dwarves of the Iron Hills have graced the stage. There's 2 trolls defending the outpost in the centre, and again, Enlargers has pretty much just destroyed Isengard in the first 5 minutes of the game. That has got to stop. That happens a bit too often for my liking, honestly. That one faction just instantly dies. I mean, don't get me wrong, 5 players, there's going to be one that dies every now and again. But straight away, I mean, come on, we don't even have access to tribute yet. And Isengard is about to die. Unless they can kill off those elves that Enlarger starts with. Okay, so I'm going to keep away from him the action with Enlargers at the moment. Just because I don't want to get involved. I'd rather stay out of the way and keep myself out of it. I'd rather take this over first. This land shall be mine. You are near death. You should fall back, and I'll heal you up soon. We'll heal up naturally soon anyway. Isengard's still alive. They're basically a dead faction, but it does protect my borders by having them exist. So, have you sit there so you can heal. Okay, all of you fall back, because you're just going to get shot by those axe throwers. Let Denethor deal with them. Well, I'm not running away now. No, you stay back, boys. You stay back. You come in.
So quiet.
Pippin, I'm going to instantly level you up to 5. We've now got Lone Tower, so we can just keep a eye nicely centered around Angmar, and we can just go back and do whatever we want. Might think about using emergency mobilization in a second. Get the extra pantry, and then we'll think about using it. Okay, get these spearmen up. Let's get that outpost. An early outpost just means early economy. And boy, do I love that idea. Oh, they're not close enough. I can't shoot them. Oh, there we go.
I'd give anything for a whiff of old Toby.
And why should your songs be unfit for my halls?
Okay, that again. How are we doing? Isengard lives. Angmar is destroying the centre. They're going to take it over soon, probably.
You sent the ring of power into Mordor.
Let's use tax abatement there. And take that outpost only after we've destroyed this Warglet and it's confirmed that Warglet is destroyed. Let's not make the mistake again. I shall not be making that mistake again.
I've always been taller than you.
Okay, outpost taken. All 3 plots are secured.
It's got to count for something.
Now, they don't have that settlement, but it's right next to their base. It's probably going to get constantly shot, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, they're getting battered by Iron Hills. Nice. They lost one of their recruitment buildings, I think. They normally have 2. One must have been at the front. Possibly their siege works, which is even better. So if they do come back from this, they'll be greatly wounded. Good, because they keep blighting my base. Okay, quickly use emergency mobilization since we're a little low on money and our troops are not in the best capacity at the moment. Get 2 swordsmen and 2 pikemen. We are going mostly against Angmar, so maybe make it 3 soldiers, 1 pikeman.
Anything for a whiff of old Toby.
And yeah, make it another farm because farms are king.
I've always been taller than you.
And let's not make any more moves yet. Let's get our economy up. We can't defend this outpost well until Angmar is dead. And we then take that camp. That's our best way of dealing with them. It looks like they might have to deal with the Dwarven threat, which is no surprise. They've always been a formidable foe. Keep the well just a little bit longer. Our economy is not in a good enough spot that I can think about getting the stables just to make Faramir. Although we are close to that now. Was that siege? That was siege, and the Iron Hills Crapper are a completely different league to that of the normal Crapper. I'm going to actually take that out to help the Angmar along. Actually, no. Make sure Dermoth doesn't get a free pass.
I had the loveliest dream last night. There was this large barn.
Don't let them get the free pass. Oh, I thought that was the blight then. Thought that was Blighttown.
We have the
Pippin, you go on your stones.
Got the coat for something.
Give me the eye. The Dunedain have taken the center, which means Enlarger is going to be the powerhouse of this game. Which doesn't surprise me. Honestly, Enlargers can be more spammy than what's their names, Misty Mountains or Rohan. Okay, Angmar has recovered, mostly. The dwarves have built the Bastion of Mary of Mithrin, which I will admit, the new model looks really nice. Doesn't mean it's good though. I want to make that clear. Just because I like it, doesn't mean it's good. Okay, we've got some pantries getting upgraded. Let's try and take some more settlements. Our troops are mostly just emergency troops from Denethor. I am going to get Baragon now. Isengard is fully recovered. That's good. That's good. A faction that can go with their entire base, destroy it, and then come back is a definitely a sight to behold. Use tax abatement again, just off cooldown. It's instant money, which if the building gets destroyed, then at least we've made that money. Although if it doesn't get destroyed, then we've technically made less money. But we get it instantly for an immediate cash injection. So you can put pros and cons on it, however you like. Is there anything in melee over here attacking this? No, it's at range, so just let that happen.
So quiet.
Don't waste Baragon's abilities unless they're unnecessary. No, let's get Boromir. I'm just gonna get all the heroes now. This is where we just go hero spam. This is where we go hero spam. We get the border stronghold, so Isengard doesn't take this. It can defend itself. It can get Imrahil and his knights. We're in a very good position right now. Let's keep the pressure on. If that takes near fatal damage, we will just repair it. Always good to just throw out a rebuild when you need to. Isengard's actually been leaving us alone since Enlarger's nearly beat them to death. Which, to be fair, I would ignore the person that's done nothing compared to the person that was nearly beating me to death. But yeah, let's not aggravate them either. Let's just keep on their nice side. Throw this out, see what's going on. I mean, if they attack me, I'm going to attack them. I'm just going to attack this tower. No, that's a silly thing. They're going to start attacking us. Angmar might be the first to go, and if that is the case, I want to be there to see it. Isengard is coming out in waves to try and take that center outpost. Angmar is taking considerable damage. I don't need to yet get involved. Let's not get involved. Let's just have some defenders come in, spook them a little bit, make them think twice about attacking me, and focus on the enemy right in front of them. Yep, Angmar's dealing with that. Yeah, I found vision has become a lot more important in these games where you can very quickly lose everything by not paying attention. That's just a tower shooting me. I can't stop that. Just let it happen. Same with this one. Just gotta let it ride out. I do kind of want to save up for who's it's now. Okay, wait for that to finish. Get these set up. Get iron ore set up. And I'm just going to sit back and relax for a bit, get a drink. My throat's killing me. We are currently in the safest position. Everyone is still alive. Imladris is in the far corner here. The dwarves are in the corner here. Isengard is there. Angmar is there. Angmar is getting themselves beat up at the moment. Okay, demolish that well. Get me the stables. I mean, no, get the archery range. We've built the border stronghold now. There's no point in having a stables. The Knights of Dol Amroth are more than competent. I was thinking maybe get the Knights, but you can just get all that stuff you need from... Was that the Mighty Catapult? Was that just that catapult? But yeah, Angmar's is getting beat up. I'm unintentionally beating them up as well because my tower is destroying their tower from stopping them from having it as defences. But again, if they so much as if dwarves so much as touch me, I'm going to fight back. I'm going to push back against them. You push me, I push back at 10 times harder. That is known in real life. For those that know me. But yeah, it looks like Edain Mod's beating them back. Barely. Barely have they been able to push back. Let's just keep commentating. I don't need to get involved in this nonsense. Let's see. The Imlarger's outpost has been destroyed, and good. That just means Imlarger is no longer a powerhouse. The dwarves have slowed down their assaults and are doing it very stagnantly. They're killing off an elite unit with Battle Wagon. That's kind of silly. Isengard is fighting Imladris on pretty much equal footing at the moment. This should be the point where they're getting their more powerful troops, so even their cavalry aren't the best
And why should your songs be unfit for
against
my
them. Let's get Imrahil.
We will protect these lands.
And yeah, I should make a move on one of the main players, but they're constantly getting assaulted that it makes no sense to actually get involved. If I do, I'm just taking damage for the sake of taking damage. If anything, I should know what the AI does. Just throw in my trash army, watch it die, but then make a new army. But at the moment, I don't really want to do that because then I don't have an army to defend myself because I'm getting heroes. So... Oh, there we go. Now I've got something to do, sort out. Now I've got something to react to. They're attacking me in my turf. I've been staying out of this conflict so far, but if they're just going to start bludgeoning me like this, I'm going to get involved. Don't know whose side to actually fight on with in this. Because yes, Angmar is the one that started assaulting me with their nonsense. Okay, Isengard's moving in as well. Alright, Imrahil has a new drip, doesn't he? Completely forgot about that. That's still growing up. Okay, upgrade these buildings then. Upgrade the buildings, get the better troops coming in. Where are you? Did you find Gollum? Because if you did, I can just win with that. Just make Boromir level 10 instantly. Okay, I might be losing one of these buildings soon. Yeah, I'm getting sieged. They're sieging me now for no particular reason. Imlargus is moving in as well. Again, no particular reason. I think that was the only thing Isengard was going to throw at me. I think they just did some random thing and they thought it would work and it didn't. Now Imlargus is coming at me. What for? What have I done to you? I mean, yes, I could have helped finish off Isengard if I wasn't being attacked by Angmar. Okay, Angmar isn't looking good. If they can't destroy that catapult that's just bombarding them, they are just going to die. Because they'll waste all their money that they've been banking that they should be using on other things, and they'll just spend it all on watching their buildings get demolished by the Iron Hills catapult. Just has insane DPS. If it turns on me though, I'm going to attack it. I'm not going to get involved if that's what's going to happen. I just want to find out what happens. And you know what? I'm going to get Gandalf. Because I've said this a lot. I normally don't get Gandalf because of how expensive he is. And I typically go for a full elite army because that is so much more efficient. But this once, I'm going to look the other way. And I'm going to get Gandalf first instead of the elite army. Just because I'm going... I want to have the fullest elite army. No fiefdoms. I will be getting Aragorn at some point, which means I do need to probably demolish this and make a signal fire quickly. Oh, shit. Ow. No, 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 no. I reject this. I don't know why my unit's running back in, but okay. If you all die, it's your fault. Okay, no, we're last of a rag house, long bereft of lordship. Here he is, it's Gandalf the Grey. Get me that signal fire.
I'd give anything for a whiff of old Toby.
Yeah, that's the thing. The dwarves just never actually beat them up enough. They don't get far enough to the point where it's oppressive. It's like, yeah, we did something. Did you though? You spilled some blood. Blood was spilt back, and now we just carry on. Okay, summon those troops. Sorry, Grand Harvest, you've been cancelled. We need Strider, just so I don't have to build this building again. Then we'll have all our heroes, I think. Isengard is putting more force into me, which I don't like. There's no siege from the dwarves, so I don't have to worry about this signal fire getting destroyed at any time. Get some extra archers protecting that building. We've not built any units in a really long time. I've just been getting all my heroes. They just let me make all my best stuff. Okay, siege has been confirmed. I now have Aragorn. I have to say, I've not played like this in a long time. I typically don't like being more turtley as Gondor, even though Gondor's main thing is just being able to turtle for as long as possible. But I've not wanted to play like that in a long time. But I've been enjoying this. No one's actually died as well, so we're gonna just sweep through them all one by one. So just again like the good old days of BFME1. You don't get to do that as much anymore. Let's get these Fountain Court guards first, since they don't need to buy all the upgrades for. Yeah, I just demolished that just to make a warning. Then keep making moves like that, and you're not going to come out of this looking pretty. Okay, everyone fall back, we're taking too much damage, and we've got no health. Build the farm, see if it survives.
And why should your song be unfit for my home?
They've just left that alone. That's hilarious. I can't believe I've gotten away with all this. It really feels like I shouldn't have. They just I'd say they spoon-fed me. They've all been fighting each other. I've just been the odd one out. It's the same with free-player maps, where sometimes there can just be an odd one out while the other two people just duke it out. Now this is a good time to use tax abatement on a building because you don't know whether or not it's going to survive long enough. Because I don't think it will. I think they'll come back and take it. This one, I can press rebuild when it comes close. I say we've healed enough, let's get back into the fight. Rebuild. Nya, nya, nya. Okay, we've got the Fountain Court guards. Let's start getting guards at the Citadel. Actually, no, cancel that. Let's get upgrades. Grand Harvest. We still need the money. We still need the money desperately. But at least our upgrades will be cheap. Nice bit of vision. Imladris has bunkered down, it looks like. Angmar is trying to bunker down, but they've not had a lot to bunker down with.
You sent the ring of power into Mordor in the hands of a witless halfling.
Okay, I've made a move against Angmar, Isengard even. But let's fall back.
Aim at the neck.
You sent the ring of power into Mordor in the hands
Where's my best troops? Good, they're all still alive. Yeah, Angmar's making a bit too much of a statement with their attacks. And they're getting destroyed at the same time, so they're not paying enough attention to the important things. Heavy armor, banner carriers. Start getting me guards of the citadel, please. Make another lone tower. Make those defenders. Make it difficult for them to deal with. Throw out the tower here. Yeah, look at that. They just can't do anything. They're just being held back by the powers and hero abilities. Yeah, start getting the Citadel Court Guards. That was my base. I was trying to destroy my own base. No, no, no. Let's not do that. Again, Angmar's making moves against me, but they physically should not be doing this. Is their base not getting destroyed? This is why I need the vision.
You will not enter Gondor.
For Gondor! The heavy armor is ready. The farm's ready yourself. Stand fast, men.
Let's hold our Swords of Gondor back for a second. Which ones can we upgrade? Okay, I've upgraded all the ones I can upgrade.
Go no further.
For Gondor. Whoever's shooting me, please stop. Form a wall. Walk away. Maybe not form a wall, walk away, just walk away.
You will not enter Gondor.
That building's safe now. This building is not. And then Rogers is making moves when they really shouldn't be. Okay. Get Gandalf the White just because I had Gandalf the Grey. Makes the most sense to get it when you have the wizard in your company. Because now you can use his powers more freely. Like this. Oh, look at that. Actually, that was a AoE cleave on that lightning sword. It wasn't just one target per thing. That's nice. That's a nice change that they implemented. Come on, Baragon, you're close enough for that. There we go. The fact that this one still stands makes me want to laugh really, really hard. Tax abatement on it again. If they destroy it, so be it. It's lasted much longer than it should have. I hear Galadriel. Get ready for some rangers.
You will not enter Gondor.
All these basic troops I will be destroying soon. Oh no, it's not Galadriel. It's why would I think it's Galadriel? There's no love flowing on this game. It's the Lord Master of Light. Oh, Aragorn's ready to go to the next stage. So don't have the strength though to just go in and kill a faction. Although that's a problem. Get out from there, my dudes.
Nothing shall stand before us.
Heroes, you're allowed to stay in there a little bit longer. Get one unit of the Dol Amroth soldiers. If I say Condom soldiers. We're not playing Angmar anymore, Nathan. Come on. One of these enemies needs to go because we just keep going back and forth between them. I've not yet invested in cavalry. One of these factions has to go. Who's it going to be? Use your brain. Choose one. Who's it going to be? Should it be Angmar or Isengard? I mean, Isengard's doing nothing. So it's kind of hard to say, let's just kill Isengard. It should be Angmar. Wish it wasn't so far away from a healing fountain. I say we kind of escaped that unscathed. There's a number of soldiers that will just boost our troops naturally. Nope, and that's our first unit of the Rangers, which I should get a Ranger tent for to get the composite bows. Okay, time to move out again. I don't know why I went all the way back, just to go all the way back out again. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Look at that, they just touch us and they die. I need to remember these are... Yeah, Bulwark is the defensive stance. Dual enemies with sword and shield. Large brawls just keep on spears. I'm sorry, Lord Master. This is something you want to say? How about this? What was it called? Unexpected salvo. Yeah, you run away now, coward. You've taken more damage. And yeah, I'm going to run now to destroy Angmar. Let's get them out of here. We've allowed them to live for far too long. I apologise if anyone can hear someone hammering something with a hammer next door. Neighbour, very loud, can't help it. I can hear it very loudly. I hope you guys can't. Oh no, the building I thought was going to be destroyed ages ago has finally been destroyed. Fire me against the melee. Discipline. Just have self-healing on you and your troops. Your specific fiefdom troops. Was that a... No, it wasn't a catapult. Lone Tower as a ways of knowing whether or not they're coming at us with that.
This is our land. My sword is yours.
You boys go all in your wall formation. But actually go into there, you know. We do need you in there. Ah! And knock someone over. That's enough to make me happy. Anyone near that tower, you get heals. If not, then oh well. At least I can say I did it. Oh, those are some Beornings. They're not immune to fear, are they? No, they are. They are very immune to fear. But Boromir is not immune to dying, so let's stop that from happening. Called it. Eagles, get rid of this, please. Thank you. Why are you feared? No, it's probably something Grimbeorn did. Oh no, Isengard's making moves. Better watch out. What my unit of Rangers should do. Yeah, only the fully upgraded troops still exist in this match. Oh, lost a Fountain Core Guard unit. No. I want to see them thrive. I mean, this is Angmar dead. Player number 1 dead. Apparently the gates are reinforced. Really? To defend 1 unit and to defend a faction dying, you're going to throw down Gandalf. It didn't even help. No, army, fall away. Let us be Gandalf v Gandalf. Begone! The battle of the century. There we go. He's dead. that might be a thumbnail. I need to try and remind myself to do that more. Because otherwise I have to really zoom in to not have the things that say selected cross map. Townhouses, 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 townhouses. Make everything cheaper. Not everything, but most things. Most things shall be made cheaper. Okay, let's deal with these buildings that the dwarves took over. That should be rightfully mine. And then when we've done that, let's kill Isengard. Because they definitely deserve it.
We're done building over here.
And you sing Master Hub.
Take it down to this evil.
We are called to honor.
The farms are under attack. We're attacking.
Baragon's still only level 7. Oh, feels rough having him only level 7.
Our people
Build
must
those
survive.
tents.
Defenders of the White Tree.
And why should your song be unfit for my cause?
Okay, you guys destroyed this. Aragorn can now turn into LSR.
Not while we have strength left.
Nothing shall stand before us.
We'll arrange a tent.
They're attacking the farms.
Okay, destroy this, turn it into a ranger tent, and then fall back.
We've completed this one. Prepare for battle.
Prepare for battle.
We're done building over here.
Oh, no, let's destroy the Erimithrin Bastion as well. Let's take that away from them. Take away the biggest toy they have. Yeah, that is big. Look at that. Even though the mighty catapult, which they might have even used. Goodbye, Battle Wagon. Just be known that you died, and it was funny. And let's turn this into a basic outpost, because the border stronghold is strong, but it is not immune to siege units. This is a bit more immune to siege units.
And why should your song be unfit?
Now let's get rid of this Isengard problem we've been having. I'm actually going to go tower, stonemason. I have a reason for this, which will soon become clear. It feels a shame I didn't get to use the Don Amroth. I'm already 72 over command point cap. I might as well just keep it. Any troops I need regenerating? Let's do it now. Oh look, there's another Erimithrin Bastion. Let's take away their toy as well. Take away all their toys. I need a drink. Jesus Christ. The game has really been... I've really enjoyed this game. But man, has it killed my throat. Ugh. And now get all of those. All of that is good. And then build another basic outpost in the centre. With another lone tower up front. Now, so you get dwarves for some reason attacking me with your things when I did nothing wrong. You just went up and attacked me, so I'm going to push back a little bit. Just like I said I would. Get them composite bows. Oh, they're making the Ram Rider Scouts. That's funny, because they're not using the thing they should be.
You will not enter Gondor.
Are all our troops upgraded? Yes, good.
Every root is
Wait for it. That battle wagon's about to die. There. Fortified our walls so they look a little bit fresher. Because why not? Why wouldn't you? Let's have a quick view of the map so we know what we're going up against. Wow, they actually killed Imladris. I'm impressed. I'm impressed by Isengard for actually being able to beat Imladris. I thought they'd just die. To be fair, in the very beginning of the game, Isengard lost to Imladris, which is already funny. but they actually made it. They actually made a comeback, and they almost destroyed Imladris on their own. Seemingly, I think the dwarves might have had a hand in that, all that damage. But I'm going to give most of the credit here to Isengard for actually surviving for as long as they did. But like I said already, we've reached a critical mass where we can just steamroll over everyone. And anything that does die, we can just replace because we have already pentuple digits in economy.
Yes, my lord.
And almost got our tier 4 powers activated, which I think may be AOD, just so we can deal with some problems like that right there. Faramir, can you go on your horse for a second and deal with that crapapult, please? Because it is just destroying our towers in 2 shots. Oh no, 4 shots. Okay, I'll give it a bit more credit. It's not just killing things instantly. Go Faramir, ride! You think you can destroy my towers and get away with it? I shan't allow it. There we go, Isengard got the beat down. Didn't pay attention to it, but they definitely got it. And now Largest is trying to come back as well. From near death, thanks to me. Okay, catapult gone. Faramir returned to the army. Let's destroy the building and then they're gone for. Faramir, get off your horse because they have pikemen here. All that building's tanky at level 3, which feels nice. It feels nice that they have the abilities now upgrade.
People must survive. The enemy has settled here already.
Oof. Get beamed. Okay, let's just throw out an oath fulfilled against Imladris. So if they have anything else, let's just make sure it's dead now. Make sure it's just dead in now. And look at that, they are just screwed. Let's just take minimal casualties so we can push on and get rid of the next faction after this, which is the dwarves. And that is going to need a little bit more elbow grease. I'm trying to show my ranger tent again. No, they're not going to do it. Imladris down. Meaning the last faction remaining is the dwarves. The faction I've left, the best for last.
It's a dwarven citadel. Ready for battle.
Look at that, all of our troops, nearly all level 5. Majestic. Okay, we need to make some moves in on this.
I will lead you.
Steady. Do not pause.
Got Aragorn. Needs to go in straight away and destroy that citadel.
Be watchful.
Archers cover the back.
Do not pause.
Aragorn, I need you to be right in front of, right in the middle of everything. And throw down on the dead. Why do you have the ring around you? That's a new thing. Oh, is that because of the he's near the guards of the Fountain Court, so they're giving him bonuses? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? I want to see what it looks like before I win. Where are they? I can't see them. Here they are. Yeah, they've got the thing, so that when they're near Aragorn, they gain bonuses, and if they're not near him, they gain speed, so they can get towards him faster. Oh, that was so fast. Okay. There, that's another thumbnail we can use. Word of power. Summon the Athelin Guard. Summon the Eagles. Summon the Barrage. Summon Light.
Our people must survive.
Horn of Gondor for the end. Oh wow, they've actually been making strides. But I just destroyed their base, so this should be where they die. Unless the Citadel counts as a point of interest. Point of survival, whatever you want to call it. It might be, actually. Yeah, they just destroyed everything over here. Oh dear. I'd be annoyed if it weren't for the fact they're about to die.
Go no further.
Oh no, all my towers, all my good things.
You will not enter Gondor.
Just so I can say I did it, I did buy them. We never saw them, but I bought them.
The enemy is here! Sound the alarm!
And in all of this, Baragon never reached level 10. Oh, there we go, victory! That's how it's done. Oh, lovely. Always love a good game of Gondor to victory. That one was quite long, actually. But to be fair, I did spend a lot of the time just waiting to destroy everyone. And that is exactly what I did. They left me alone. I just grew stronger. And I reached a critical mass where I could just win. Because they never actually were able to kill an opponent. I did. So I just managed to keep steamrolling out of proportion. No one else had that chance. Well, I had fun as always. I hope you all enjoyed as well. And I'll see you all next time. Farewell.